The second paragraph says, the institution of education needs to adapt to students' learning styles through more hands-on activities and teacher-student engagement. Why is it important to you that there's more hands-on activities for students in classroom?
Well, because think about it. Because, you know, ever since, what, from first, second grade, I don't know where you've been, like, we've been given, like, paperwork, you know. And it's not that fun. And as we age and mature, we tend to like find like paperwork boring. It's not fun. It's not engaging. It's just boring. And because of that, just like teens and kids are just starting to like not care about paperwork anymore. They just want to throw it away. They don't want to do the work because it's boring. It's not relevant. Like, if I could put myself on another team's spot, or at least if I was a teacher, I could give out paperwork. I would probably see like most of my students, if I was a teacher, just don't care about the paperwork at this point. Like, they just want to do something more fun, creative, something that could get them engaging, moving, you know, talking. And so just paperwork, I get there's some jobs that require you to do lots of paperwork, but I think we're at the point where we already understand how to do paperwork, and that if we just see it, if we out of school into a job, we can just automatically do it.
Obviously, a certain amount of worksheets and quizzes and tests are necessary.
Yeah, but
it doesn't have to be the bulk of the class.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
This is pizza.
What is this? I'm not interested. Thank you.
What was that? Who was that?
That sounded so country.
Wait, Amber.
But anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, like just classwork. Just replace paperwork with something, you know, like you can still have some, you know, you can have paperwork from time to time, but like just make sure we're just, you know, add something fun to it, you know, like quests, like make them walk around the school or around the class, engage with other people and share ideas, you know, how you can solve this, instead of just sitting there on the desk, face down, pencil in your hand, just looking at a problem, trying to solve it.
Personally, I know that even teachers are kind of tired of load of worksheets, because
it's hard because they have to grade like they go through all the papers and just grade them all.
But as a actual personal experience, my tech teacher will hand out worksheets, and there is a worksheet. There's many worksheets literally in my book bag that have a 100 on them that are less than a fourth completed. Like, you know, they're tired of grading them. They're just like, oh, 100, you know, you tried. You know, I know that I didn't even get those right because I'm not good at math. So, you know, I mean, that doesn't help me or him.
For me, last year I was in world history, U.S. history class. My teacher hated classwork, hated homework, and he knew exactly how the entire class feels. And so he made sure every single time we had classwork or anything to do, he tried to make it as fun as possible. Sometimes we go on like quests where we had to walk around the school. We had tablets, we scanned QR codes, and then we watched something, and then we try to answer the question that was from the video.
That's cool.
And then usually we walked around, you know, try to think about it. It's a lot better because I remember most of the information they gave us, instead of just me writing everything down silently. You know, I like just engage, just have the students engage with their surroundings or with each other or the teacher. It's fine, you know, because they will probably remember it, and they can try to answer questions more easy since they've done it before, you know, both physically and, you know, mentally, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good point. I actually can relate to that. Like, I can recall many facts from classes that were engaging and fun, even if it was like notes after notes after notes. If the teacher was doing a really good job at being a teacher and like being engaging and like interesting with the lesson, I could still remember facts from U.S. history, like boom, 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 like. But and why is it important that teacher-student engagement become a more important factor in your education?
Because no one likes a boring teacher, nor does anyone like a teacher that doesn't help them at all. No, because, well, I had this personal experience as well. I was in Algebra 1. I had 3 teachers for that one class. My first teacher left because she was pregnant. The second teacher, the substitute teacher was crap, but the third teacher was, relieving. The second teacher, the substitute, I had for about 3 or 4 months. She was so boring. Everyone hated her, and I got a D or I got a D before up to a C in that class, and I hated it so much. I asked her questions. Look at the board. I don't even understand the notes what she's giving us. I even asked her more questions. Look at the notes, and she keeps getting hostile with every single person asking her questions, to the point that she's about to explode in the class and yell at us because we're asking questions even though the notes are on the board. We don't understand what you're saying. We get that the notes are there. It's just we don't understand what it's talking about. Like, give us an example. Give us some way we can probably solve. And just because of that, my grades suffered terribly. And I just wanted a teacher that can, help us and be more interactive.
What's the category?
It was, and the entire class wanted that too, and our prayers were finally answered.
With the third one?
Yeah, with the third one. She came and she was super friendly. She put some classwork, but then she put some projects, group projects that's all due in class, but it was fun. It was fun. And she made us do some group activities, I love it so much. I loved her because she was the best teacher or math teacher I've ever had. And so...
And she was a substitute? Oh.
Full-on teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was brand new out of college.
Substitute, I was like, boy.
Brand new out of college. She was the replacement for the substitute. I was like, thank God.
That's good.
But yeah, she engaging with a teacher that engages with students is a good teacher since they will do their best to help out the students try to understand problems or answer questions or assist them in other ways to find out how to solve this, or just give them advice, something like that. Whatever we may need, they'll be there. A teacher who doesn't is a boring teacher that no one likes, since they're not helpful and they're just by themselves doing whatever they want to do. Well, it's the students who are just sitting around having no clue what they're doing and just suffering because they're not getting the help that they need.